Can you believe that this started out as an ordinary paper towel, a little watercolor, some glue, and a touch of foil, and it becomes one of the prettiest transparent collage papers I've ever made. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's so beautiful. It's like transparent, like tissue paper and vellum, but it's not. So what you're going to do is grab a piece of plastic to put on your table, and you're going to lay down your paper towels, and then you're going to grab whatever watercolors you have in your studio, and you are just going to put down some color. I don't like to color the whole thing because I really like a little bit of the white showing, because then you can really get some beautiful transparencies when you put this on top of other sheets. But, you know, do your thing. You can paint the whole thing if you want, and you will still have some beautiful transparency. But you're going to fill the whole thing up as much or as little as you want with watercolor. And you're going to let it dry completely. So here I am literally just using a round brush and just putting down color. I'm going back and forth a few times, and I'm going into my water just to let the color spread a little bit, but I'm not going to add too much because I want a lot of the paper towel texture showing. You can also do this with napkins too. I will link the original creator of who I saw do with this technique with napkins, so you can check them out. It's a really cool technique, but I wanted to try paper towels, and I thought, well, why don't I make my own kind of paper to use with the technique? So it's really fun. It turned out really, really great. So I'm doing this in real time so you can see kind of how slow this is, and it'd be really cool to kind of experiment with different patterns of paper towels because a lot of them have really cool patterns. So that would be fun too. But these are 2-ply, so you'll see how, we address that after this dries. So you're just going to let this dry. It doesn't take very long for the paper towel to dry, and it's so pretty. You can even, if you happen to use watercolors, to like wipe your brush off when you're watercolor painting, you can even use those. Just like uncrumple them and let them dry completely, and then you're ready to go for the next step. So once that dries completely, we'll move on to our next step. And it's so addictive. It's so relaxing just to put down the color and to see it, disperse. So be present, take a deep breath, and enjoy this part of it. So this is how it looks when it dries, and I'm just going to separate the layers of the napkins. We just want one layer of napkins, and then we're going to put them right back on that plastic, and I'm working with a side sheet, and then you're going to need whatever glue you want. It just needs to be a PVA glue, so I'm using this Decoupage glue, but you could use Elmer's glue wall, and I'll have some more suggestions. Just any PVA glue. This is glossy. I really like the glossy finish, so that's what I'm using. And then you're just going to wet your brush, and you're going to dip into that glue, and you're going to seal the whole thing with glue. So just go over it. Take your time. Don't be too rough. We're just going to go over the whole thing. Now, I decided to add a little bit of copper foil to mine, so you'll see I'm going to introduce that in a minute. And it just takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get the hang of it. And you want a nice layer of glue because you want it to seep in to the paper towel, because this really has a really cool plastic kind of texture after it dries. So you really want to get that glue in there. So pretty. And make sure you're working on plastic because it definitely will stick. So I'm going to grab my foil here. That'll be in the description of this video too. And I'm going to just push it into the glue. Just like that. And I like to do this while it's wet, just because the foil sticks really, really well. And this is collage paper that I made for my mail art club. So it's kind of special. I like to have a couple of really special kind of papers in there. So this was one from this month. So I think they're going to love it. I love the way it turned out, and I can't wait to use it in my journal and for other projects too. Because just wait until you see, you're going to be blown away. And I just love techniques like this, because sometimes I think that we need to just keep buying all the supplies, and beautiful art isn't about having more supplies. It's about seeing ordinary materials in a new way. So that's kind of my philosophy for this channel is, see things in a different way, see how you can utilize the things that you already have and make them into something beautiful. And this is one way that we can do that, just with paper towels and a little bit of glue. So really, really simple. And if you have beautiful napkins, you can absolutely do this process too. And you don't have to use the foil, you can use glitter instead. So experiment and see what you like. And just take your time. This does take a little bit, but it's totally worth it. So pretty. And you can use this in so many cool ways. I mean, you can make tags. There's so many cool things that you can do. You can make art journal pages. I think it'd be beautiful as art journal pages. There's just, the possibilities are endless, and I know you guys are going to blow this out of the park. So let me know in the comments if you want more videos like this, because I would love to share with you some of my favorite techniques for making collage paper. I love creating my own collage paper and mixed media papers to use in my projects. You have ownership of it. It's yours. It makes your art super unique. So I love it. So this is how it looks. I am going to let this dry completely, which will take a little bit. You can leave it overnight. I think it's the best. And I'm going to stop messing with it. And then I am going to show you how it looks once it dries on the plastic. So you'll see how it looks. So this is all dry. So I'm pulling it up, as you can see. So it's really sticky onto the plastic. That's why you need to use the plastic. But once you get it up, it's totally fine. And it's not really sticky. It just sticks to the surface really well. And it kind of has a plastic feel to it. So that's how it looks. I'm going to actually use scissors. It's better if you cut it. You can't really tear it, but it's so pretty. You can already see the transparency, and then I'm going to put a book page behind it so you can see. So I really hope that you make this beautiful collage paper. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know more ideas that you would like for me to explore, and I will see you next time, friends. Happy creating. Remember, you have everything you need to make great art.